Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about a beauty box that I'm still kind of new to using. I haven't gotten many boxes, I think 3 at this point. And I say I haven't been with it very long because to me that isn't. I've been with Boxycharm for over 4 years. So that was the only box that I had gotten up until this one. And I also do Sephora Play, but I've only got 1 box of that. So I'm still kind of new to everything, trying a few different things out there. And I thought I would just kind of get together, talk about all of the spoilers that we have for the September Allure Beauty Box. Go through each of the items and just talk about each of them, the reviews, things like that. And if you're new to my channel, this is kind of what I do. I like to break everything down, give the pros and cons on each. That way, if you're still on the fence about buying this box, if you're not sure about it, you can go ahead and sign up for it. Okay, so Allure Beauty Box. What it is $15 a month. And now they do have a special that if you do your first box, you're going to get it for $10. And also, as a new member, you're going to get, this time, a bonus item, and it is a La Mer Creme de la Mer Moisturizer. I've never used that brand, so I really don't have any opinion about it yet, but and unfortunately, because I am a current member, I don't get that bonus item. But if you are signing up for it this month, just know that you have that to look forward to. Hey. Sorry if this arm is going to be shaking for a minute. My dog, every time I start filming a video, she thinks I'm talking to her, and so she is over here, got her feet on my lap, and is just wanting love like crazy. But I'm just going to keep talking while she is sitting here hanging out with me. Alright, so, and I have my notes here with me. Alright, so the first spoiler that we have, it is a MAC lipstick. MAC lipstick. I have never tried their lipsticks. I have heard they're legendary. I've heard so many good things about them. So I'm really excited to get that for my collection. And the 2 colors that we have to choose from, you have Ruby Woo or Lustering. Lustering, that one is more of a glossy lipstick, and it's a watermelon pink, and it's pretty bold. That one, you can put it on just 1 layer. It's going to be kind of sheer, and you can layer it more and make it just bolder and brighter with each swipe that you use. And the other one, now that one, Ruby Woo, it is more of a cherry red. It's matte and it's extremely opaque. And most red lipsticks either have a kind of an orange undertone or a blue undertone. I tend to lean towards more of the orange undertone. I just think it looks better on my skin tone. But now the blues, they do tend to make your teeth look brighter. So that's a win-win. I'm happy with it. Now these retail for $18.50 each. And you're going to get one or the other. You're not going to get both of them. Alright, so now on to the next 2 items because they work together and everyone's going to get this. We're going to get the Tarte Tarteist Pro Lashes in the style Girl Boss. And those retail for $12. And of course the glue we're going to get. That retails for $9. Now some mascara glues, they come in a tube where you have to squeeze it out to put it on the eyelash. This one's not like that. That one is more of a plastic tube, and it has the brush that you dip out of. The one that I have is actually from Duo, but it has the container here and the brush. These I find a lot easier to use. I'm still fairly new to lashes, so anything that I can get to kind of help me out, the better. The style that I have on right now, these are from Lily Lashes in the style London. They're a little bit more intense than what I'm used to, but I'm still, like I said, getting comfortable with it. So I'm excited to get more lashes. That way, as I'm kind of going through them, you know, you can trim them, and sometimes I've messed them up. You can wear lashes as long as you take care of them and clean them after each use. You can normally get around 25 to 30 uses. Now they did recommend the lashes that whenever you get it, you grab both ends of it and you kind of wiggle it around. Go ahead and do that. That way you can loosen up the band, and it makes it a lot easier when you go to apply them. Okay, the next item that we're getting is the Drunk Elephant TLC Sukari Baby Facial. That's an interesting name. That retails, if you got the full size, it retails for $80, which is expensive. And it's not that big of a container either, so it must have a lot of ingredients in it that really make it pack a punch for you. And it's got over 1,000 reviews on Sephora.com at 4.5 out of 5, so that's amazing. This is good for dullness, uneven skin tone, if you've got texture, which I do. I always have texture through here. It's just one of those things I deal with. So anything that I can get to improve that over time, I'm all for it. It contains a lot of different things. There's lactic acid. There's a lot of different acids in this that kind of work together. And the two that I noticed the most was a 25% AHA and then a 2% BHA. Both of those work as kind of like a chemical peel to help lift off the dead skin cells. And if you've got clogged pores, things like that, that would contribute to the texture. They're going to help take care of that for you. They do recommend that you use this only once a week, so it's really, really strong. And you just leave it on for 20 minutes, and then you're just going to use lukewarm water and go ahead and rinse it off and follow up immediately with the moisturizer, because while you're using it, your skin is going to tingle, and that moisturizer will kind of calm it down and make it feel a lot more comfortable on your skin. Now, I read through a lot of the reviews. A lot of people said that it is really, really great. People had sensitive skin, they were able to use it. Several people, one thing that I noticed that kind of stood out to me was that they said that you had to be consistent whenever you use it. So it must be one of those things that you just need to keep it regularly in your routine. It's not one of those like a treatment, just one and done, move on to the next product. You need to always use it every week. And a couple people did say that it was drying on the skin, but you never know with skincare. Sometimes people's skins react differently to different ingredients. And one thing I do want to note that I found was adorable. Whenever I was reading through the reviews, several people were saying, and I want to quote this, they said that I love this product, I will forever be a drunk elephant. That's our campaign slogan right there, be a drunk elephant, buy our products. I thought that was really cute. You may not agree with me, but it sells itself. I would love to see them selling like little merchandise of maybe a little elephant that has like drunk squiggle marks in its eyes or something, or on its face. Just a thought out there. I don't know if they would ever do it. I just think it's hilarious. I get that vision in my head. But anyways, okay, now the last item, this is actually a variation. It's a hair care product, so you're going to get either or, not both. The first one is the IGK Rich Kid Coconut Oil Gel. I don't know where they get the Rich Kid. I've never used this brand before, so I'm not sure if they have like a line of Rich Kid products. Again, I'm getting weird visuals when I am reading the names of these products. This retails for $29, and again, it has several reviews, and it's a 4.2 out of 5, so that's awesome. A lot of people said that it was very, very lightweight. The coconut oil gel also has vitamin A in it, and what that's going to do is nourish your hair and strengthen it. But overall, it is going to define your hair. It's going to make it a lot shinier. And this, I have to read this out to you because I made my little notes on this, and again, I'm not familiar with it. I'm still getting used to using different hair care products. I'm more of a makeup kind of girl. I don't know, like I said, I'm still learning lashes, but I'm getting there. I'm getting a lot more comfortable with it. The hair is something that I don't put as much effort into as I would like. Like today, it is just up in a ponytail. I don't care. There's some days that I just want to, I'm just a dry it, brush it, and go kind of girl. So product and things like that, I'm still trying my best to figure out. And a lot of people said that they love the smell of it. This is really good for creating a lot of tousled hair looks. Maybe if you're going for, maybe that wet look, I don't know. Several people did say that it was greasy. I don't want to say it was bad or put anything out there negative about it yet, because you don't know what type of hair they have. I have extremely fine textured hair. It's a little bit thicker, but it is extremely fine texture, so it's hard for me to use a lot of products. I have to use the smallest, like if they recommend you use a nickel or nickel worth, I have to use like a dime. I have to always make sure I go a lot less with my product. The only thing that I've really been enjoying is leave-in conditioners, you know, because my hair is dry at the end wherever I bleach it, or where I have been bleaching it here lately. The leave-in conditioners, they help me out a lot to make sure it's more manageable, and I like conditioners anyways because I am bad to brush my hair when I get out of the shower, and I've towel dried it, and I know that's not good for it. I know you're supposed to use a comb for it and everything, but again, I am a no muss, no fuss. I just want to get the job done and get about my day. And leading into that is also dry shampoo. I am a big fan of dry shampoo if it cuts down my time getting ready. I only wash my hair like 2-3 times a week, just because when I just finally discovered dry shampoo and I got a few that I really like, it changed the game for me. So, okay, enough of that, I'm sorry. The next item is the Living Proof Full Dry Volume Blast. Retails for $29 as well, and that one also has over 1,000 reviews, and it's a 4.5 out of 5. And this has expandable textured aerospheres that is lighter than mousse and offers volume and texture without crunching. They did say that you had to make sure that you shake it really, really well when you use it, and you're going to use it on dry hair. Mousse, I think, stuff like that, you're supposed to use it on wet hair before you dry it, but this you're supposed to use on dry hair. It's perfect for straight or wavy hair, which that's me, slightly wavy hair. My hair has bend, it goes one way or another. And when I read through the reviews, a lot of people said that the product actually worked pretty good, but they were giving it lower reviews because they felt that the price point of $29 wasn't fair for it. I don't know, if a product really works and it's something that I can't live without, I'm going to pay more to get that item. But luckily, you know, we get this in a sample box, so it gives you a chance to try it out before you go spend that money on this high dollar item. That's why I like subscription boxes. You get to try things you wouldn't normally buy for yourself, and in the process find things that are total game changers, things you never knew you needed in your routine, things you just now can't live without, and you go and buy that full-size item. And and tips to those who are new to Allure or you haven't gotten it yet, a lot of times these items, whenever they show up in these boxes, they're going to give codes so that if you do like it, you can go onto their website, enter their Allure code, and get a good discount. So bonus there, win for everyone. But that is everything that I have to talk about today. Again, it is $15 a month for the subscription. Normally the value is between $50 to $90. I went through and just priced the full-size items of everything that we got in here. Now I don't know the exact prices for sample sizes, things like that. It's a little bit harder to find. But if you were to go on just the full size, the total value of the box would be $177, and you paid $15 or $10 if you're a new member. So before you go spending $177, yes, definitely get the samples, try it out, see what you think of it. Okay, now you guys, my subscribers out there who are actually Allure subscription box fans who have been with them for a long time, I've heard some rumors about a limited edition or a special edition box that comes out at the end of the year. If that's the case, can you let me know about it? I'm just curious. I'm new to it, so I'm getting really excited about it. My last video, I pitted Allure versus Sephora in the same video, and I said that I like the Sephora box better, but as time has gone on and I've had the items, I've actually been using everything that I got in my Allure box more because it was more skincare that I could use. And the Laneige Sleep Lip Mask, you're supposed to use that at night. That thing has been staying in my purse 24/7. I have been using it all through the day. I don't know if you're supposed to, if there's an ingredient that you're only supposed to use it at night for that reason, but I have been in love with it. And the Claudel moisturizer that we got, again, I love it so much. I'll probably go ahead and buy the full size of both of those. Alright guys, well thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, become part of the Wolf Pack today, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!